Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy, the Strongest Wizard, and tonight is indeed fight night, and we have ourselves yet another PRB02 match here for you guys. We have Big Boy Baller on the left-hand side, rocking out that Zoro, as well as Buffalo on the right with that Marshall D. Teach, turn 1 dropping the Lafitte, and yeah, this matchup is pretty bad for Teach. Obviously, you have cards like Black Vortex that can help you get out of sticky situations or help you buy a single turn, and sometimes you only need an extra turn or two to get out of it, but for the most part this is able to rest everything that you play. Obviously, if you use the leader effect for Teach, they don't get that option or effect, but just the fact of swinging twice a turn every single turn is pretty insane. Really great stuff. Literally just go face. There's not much to it in this matchup, but we're gonna go ahead and see if Buffalo can actually end up do it today. So grabbing the removal there off of the very top, that dock queue, and with 2 active Dom, we might just see a 7k swing or an easy 5, but it looks like we're gonna tap one more for the event search, and we have the 10 cost as well as the 7, grabbing the 7 cost Teach there, and then the rest go to the trash. I think Buffalo realizing, yep, that does not go to the bottom of the deck, that goes to trash. So with our last and final Dawn, we're going to tap it here to play out the stage effect. We're going to go ahead and pitch the San Juan Wolf, I believe is what it's called. Looking at the top 3, we do end up grabbing a card there and then swinging 5k into lead. Now it looks like Zoro isn't going to take it, dropping down to 4 life and then just passing the turn. Alright, playing down the Perona, looking at the top 5, looking for a slash type character or a green event card, and it looks like we might be going to go ahead and grab that 2k counter, taking a look at the hand, seeing what we might need. And honestly, we don't really need that much from our top 5 there, so just grabbing the 2k counter is pretty good. Swinging 2 into the Lafitte does go down, and with 3 active Dawn, we're going to go ahead and swing 6k into lead, which does connect, and then playing 2 for the Searcher. Looking at the top 5 there, what do we find? We do find the green event, and that card is going to help us out so much so much in this matchup. What's really nice too is that you also have the 1 cost event, the 1 cost search on the board, so kind of forcing your opponent to play out the dock queue, using that Dawn for that instead of playing a 4 cost character this turn, which is pretty big. But swinging 5 into the Searcher instead, choosing not to play out the 1 cost Searcher, that might have been a mistake there, but hey, we will see and find out there. So we're gonna go ahead and tap our stage. We're gonna go ahead and pitch the dock queue. Maybe we want to play a 4 cost character or a 5 cost character this turn, which totally makes sense. So we're gonna go ahead and grab possibly the event search, and then using the leader effect to pitch the event search. Very interesting, and then tapping the 5 for a Van Augur and then passing the turn. So yeah, choosing to prioritize the 6k body on the board versus cycling and then playing a 4 cost character. So and now we are finally at 6 Dawn for Big Boy Baller, and I mean, we can't, leader effects do not activate, I mean, character on play effects do not activate, so we can't really play Tashigi unless you want to just play out that hard body, but we have the removal. I mean, at this point, I might just be going face, but this is just yet another easy 6k swing. It worked the last time, can it work this time? And we're going to go ahead and give him the Caribou, and with 5 Dawn, we're swinging a big 7k, and I really like this play. Honestly, no real reason to play out a character. They take their life. I mean, it did its job, and now they might feel forced to attack into this Perona. I doubt it, since we already have a Nami on the board as well, so don't think there's a reason to, but I totally understand if you might want to. And with 7 active Dawn, Buffalo is in the territory now to we are going to swing into the Perona, yeah. We are going to be able to play out that 7 cost Teach on the board to get rid of the Nami, because I guess why not at this point. Using stage effect, we're going to go ahead and tap the stage to pitch yet another Doc Q. We got the Van Augur, but Doc Q, not a fan, I guess. So with the 7, I still think we might be playing this Teach here. Yeah, so tapping 7, we're going to go ahead and play out the Teach hitting the board. Using a leader effect, we're going to go ahead and pitch a Van Augur is what it looks like. Yeah, pitching a Van Augur for the leader effect. And we have to swing 6k into lead, right? Like there's no real reason not to, but no, we're gonna go ahead and just pass the turn, keeping the Van Augur alive and straight, not turning sideways on that card. I guess you don't want to swing, have him swing into it, but you do get to draw a card, which is quite great. But this is a big swing into the Teach there, which we do end up countering out of, possibly? No, we end up just looking at our trash there. Using the effect to grab the same card, and then we're going to swing a big into face, and which does connect now, Buffalo dropping down to 2 life, and we have the event search to just swing it once again, and that does connect as well. So Buffalo kind of having a difficult time and situation. If we look at Baller's hand, he's got like, I don't know, like 10 cards at hand right now. Pretty insane stuff. We haven't been playing much, and everything we have been playing has been replacing itself other than the event cards. So really good stuff here coming from Baller. I mean, we're just swinging face, man. I mean, not much to say here. And I guess maybe that's the reason why Buffalo didn't want to swing with the Van Augur, although we probably could have had one more body on the board if we didn't use the event and we just went face instead. But 2k counter out of the 6k swing coming from Van Augur, and we are finally at a 9 Dawn for Buffalo. And looks like we're gonna go ahead and possibly just replay out the 7 cost, because maybe at this point it definitely makes sense for us. But it looks like we're gonna tap 5 Dawn for the Kuzan. Use the effect. We're gonna draw ourselves a card. Looking at our trash, we're gonna go ahead and grab yes, the San Juan Wolf. San Juan Wolf gives you +1 cost for every single 4 cards in your trash. So this is a 6 cost character. If we end up trashing 3 more cards out of our hand, then we get to obviously become a 7k. But 5k swing does get countered out of it with the Cavendish, dropping the Caribou as well. And we still have 3 active Dawn. Haven't used it yet, but we are going to use leader effect at this moment to pitch a card to negate the on plays, which is going to be that Shiryu, and then just pass the turn with 3 active Dawn. So big boy Baller still at 4 life here, 10 Dawn, and facing against Buffalo's low to the ground wide board, I'd say. I mean, big boy Baller hasn't had anything on the board stay alive or stick. None of his searchers. None of his searchers have been have stayed alive, but I don't think Baller's played anything higher than a 3 cost. Yeah, I don't think so. Just the event, just the event. So we're gonna go ahead and see exactly what Baller wants to do. I mean, hey, at this point, you know the place. It's just face. You know the place. It's just face. 10k swing going into lead. And it looks like we're going to go ahead and take it, dropping down to 0 life. And yeah, I mean, we're doing things. We are doing things. We're going to go ahead and possibly tap 3 to restand. And at that point, we would just attach the rest, I imagined. We do also have... Okay, yeah, so, okay. I was going to go into what we could do, but no, we're going to go ahead and swing into lead. You're going to use the lead effect, swing again into lead. We're going to block with the San Juan, and then tapping 2 for the Nami and passing the turn. Now, this Nami could definitely be used. I also think it's kind of bait. Like, we're kind of making Buffalo just, you know what, maybe you have to play that card. Like, you have to play the Rester to then use it, you know. But let's be honest here. If we were to play out 10 cost Teach, we would still need to get out of a 12k swing, right? Because we have the block plus a 1k plus a natural 12k swing. That is so much. That is so much to be required. Yeah, tough, so tough. So stage finds us the Kuzan pitching the Tempest Kick. We're going to go ahead and tap 5 Dawn there. JK, 4 Dawn, 5 Dawn. Alright, we're going to go ahead and tap 5 Dawn, and we're going to play out the Kuzan effect. We're going to draw ourselves a card, take a look at our trash, play out once again the San Juan, which at this point is still a plus 2k. I think if we pitch one more card, we're at a plus 3k. And we're gonna go ahead and tap 1 here for a Caribou, another Caribou? No, a Tempest Kick. Tempest Kick to reduce that Nami. We're gonna draw ourselves a card, which is quite nice. A card that you usually play a lot, you know, more in the earlier turns. But we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that Nami there. And that Van Augur has been staying, has not turned sideways once, I don't think. But using leader effect to pitch the 7 cost, you see the 5k swing counter, you see the 6k swing counter, and then now we're gonna just pass the turn. We have 2 active Dawn and we have no life there. So I think Buffalo's saying, look, if you got the card, see it. You know, if you got the resend, play it, and we'll see exactly how I can get out of my vortex swing, right? So we're gonna use the effect there to. We're gonna have to rest the San Juan Wolf. It is base cost, so really unfortunate. This is a big swing going into the lead here, and we do still have the restand. And can we get out of it? 2k, 1k, and no, we do not. Big Boy Baller does end up taking it. Thank you guys so much for checking out this channel's video. I really do appreciate it, and stay tuned because I have a ton of new One Piece content coming out soon. See ya.